Hello, you're listening to Hugo Talk Some More. The USA, they are really going for it with what they call incentives. That's what they call them to get the jab. What with $1 million lotteries, free sugary donuts, burgers and chips, cheesecakes and joints for jabs, all being used to entice people into getting the jab. Well, today I see another two have appeared. One is this one, Justice Jab, offenders getting sentences cut in half if they get the jab under new shock policy. It's available to those who are doing community service, it says here. So if they get the jab, they can get their time cut in half. So they are now rewarding people who have been, stealing or cheating or hurting other people or something criminal. And these people are now getting their time taken off, cut in half if they get the jab. It's once again another case of the upside down world. And then we have this one, which I think we might see more of. I can see them using this as a strategy in the future for other social media platforms. Dating apps are making it easier to swipe right for a match who's vaccinated. So social media dating apps are now working with the White House, it says here. All the major 7 ones, whatever they're called. Not something I would be into. It says the type of new offerings will vary from site to site. Match, for example, will allow members to add a new vaccinated badge to their profiles and give them a free boost. A boost, all right, to make their profile appear higher up in search results. That will be higher up and above those who do not have the badge. Now this now I believe is something they will do with all of the big social media accounts. Your Facebook, your Twitter and your Instagram. I can see them shadow banning those who do not register their jab with these social media accounts in the future. And then your posts will not get any traction. Nobody will see them. And of course your opinion will not be heard, which they will love, wouldn't they? Not on those accounts anyway. Now all these corporate social media platforms are rigged and are government spy machines. So if that does happen in the future, you should see it as a blessing and a great excuse to get away from them now. You know, I'm glad that I set up the hugotalks.com website, because I'm not, I don't have to be affiliated to one of these social media platforms. I can pick and choose where I want to go, and I can always use the website as my hub. I know also that if they wanted to, they could probably shut that down as well. But at least it's one step ahead of them people. I am on Twitter, and you can tell it's a rigged game on there. It's useful for working out, for me, who to trust and who not to trust, as many of the people in this scene who I feel are untrustworthy, well, they all seem to stick together and sort of follow and retweet one another. But it's no loss to me, and Facebook, well, that's just dreadful. I used it recently to set up a Hugo Talks Facebook group, which got frozen for a month within 2 days of me setting it up. It's working now, and it gets the videos out and about, and there is still a sizable audience on Facebook. But in an ideal world, everyone should leave these big brother spy platforms and sign up to the alternatives. And I recommend going over now, if you haven't already, to these alternative platforms. You can see all the ones I'm signed up to in the comments and description. They're all pretty good. All the video platforms are pretty good. But Twitter, Facebook alternatives, out of them, personally, I think Minds is the most underrated, as it's like a combination of all social media platforms put together. So come on over and send me a message and I'll follow you back if you want. Yeah, so anyway, the bribes in the USA are still continuing. It seems they are obviously not getting the take-up they were hoping for, as we are seeing new bribes every day. As always, thanks for listening. Come and subscribe to the tribe at hugotalks.com, and I'll see you later.